What's up, everybody? I'm Alan Seslowsky, and thanks for tuning back into Roster Watch. Each week on this video, we'll give you 3 players that are rising and falling up and down the RosterWatch Dynasty Superflex Startup rankings. Today, we're going to talk about Dak Prescott, Amari Cooper, and Jeudy. First, Dak Prescott. Previous rank, quarterback 7. Updated rank, quarterback 4. Prior to his season-ending injury in 2020, Dak Prescott was on a record-setting pace for fantasy football. Dak was averaging over 40 fantasy points a game in the 4 full games that he did play. From watching Dallas early last year, it looked like Dak was scratching the surface of his fantasy upside. Rookie CeeDee Lamb was an every-week starter, and it is tantalizing to think what he could have brought to Dak's value once he got comfortable in the NFL. There is no denying that Dak's gruesome injury in 2020 had early Dynasty startup drafters skeptical of Dak's return in 2021. All of those fears were put to rest when the Cowboys gave Dak that big-time contract he'd been looking for. The signal is that Dallas is confident Prescott will be back to 100% in short order. Dak's Superflex startup ADP has gone from 15th overall in January to 12th overall in February to 9th overall in March. RosterWatch can endorse taking Dak as high as quarterback 2. We have ranked him as the QB4 behind only Mahomes, Josh Allen, and Kyler Murray. Second, let's talk about Amari Cooper. 26 years old, currently slightly falling down our Dynasty rankings. Previous rank, wide receiver 13. Updated rank, wide receiver 17. Now, I know it may seem strange that we're elevating Dak Prescott up the Dynasty startup ranks and lowering his number 1 wide receiver, Amari Cooper, at the same time. Cooper's move down the ranks slightly is nothing to do with a knock against his talent. RosterWatch believes Cooper is still a sound Dynasty investment. The slight tick down the Dynasty ranks is a projection based on the downtick we're projecting for Amari Cooper's targets moving forward and his contract situation. Let me explain. CeeDee Lamb is the better player than Amari Cooper and can safely be projected to take the next step in his development. Tight end Blake Jarwin is coming back and should be in line for a healthy share of targets. Also, running back Tony Pollard is projected to see more targets in the passing game this coming season. Lastly, Amari Cooper's contract does not prohibit the Cowboys from moving on in 2022. With all the uncertainty looming, there is reason to let Cooper fall to you in drafts rather than being aggressive to go get him. Amari Cooper could be catching passes from a suboptimal quarterback in the late peak of his career. In redraft leagues, RosterWatch will still have Cooper ranked as a fringe wide receiver 1, but Dynasty is a game better played in 2 to 3 year windows. The third player we're going to talk about is Jeudy, the wide receiver on the Denver Broncos, age 22, rising up our Dynasty rankings. Previous rank, wide receiver 28. Current rank, wide receiver 22. Dynasty managers who drafted Jeudy in 2020 were most likely disappointed. Most have not written Jeudy off as a bust, but mildly concerned about what they saw from other rookie wide receivers like CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson. A closer look at the game film from last year showed Jeudy was routinely getting open. Drew Lock, the quarterback on the Denver Broncos, simply could not make the read and subsequent throws. It is no secret that Denver is actively trying to upgrade at the quarterback position. The Aaron Rodgers rumors are still circulating, and the Broncos brought in Teddy Bridgewater. We wanted Drew Lock to be a thing, but it seems unlikely that that is going to happen. This conclusion is reason to boost Jeudy slightly up the ranks. His disappointing rookie season is a buying opportunity rather than a cause for concern. Okay, RosterWatch Nation, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe to get notifications when we put up new videos. And leave us a comment in the video. Let us know who you think should be rising up the Dynasty ranks or falling down. Until next time, goodbye.